Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Ganganapate Namaha. Om Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha. Gurureva Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Sarva Mangala Mangalle Shive Sarvartha Sadhike Sharanye Trambake Devi Narayani Namostute. Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Maha Saraswati Rupena Samstita. Namastasya 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 Namo Namaha. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namo Narayanaya. Shri Sadgurubhyo Namaha. Shri Hanumate Namaha. Welcome to Daily Satsang, Nitya Satsang. Today is the 4th of May, 2026. I want to offer prostrations, Anantakoti Pushparapanam, Dandavat Pranam, Pradikshana at the feet of all enlightened beings present on the planet today, who have come in the past, yet to come in the future, and to the one supreme reality, truth, Bhagavan Paramatma, residing everywhere at all times, in everyone's heart and in the divine abode, Bhagavad Dham. We are continuing further to unravel the dynamics of liberation. Liberation meaning mukti. Mukti, the word mukti means mukti is a state of freedom. Mukta is the freed being. Right? So there are two words, mukti and mukta. M-U-K-T-A. Hopefully you've written all these down. And we have been talking for quite a while now about Jivan Mukta Sthiti. Right? And we also talked about Prem Lakshana Bhakti. So these are two phrases that we have been looking at for the last almost 2 years, probably a year and a half. And we looked at just the very beginning of the Bhagavatam. It's all connected together. We're still kind of really forming the foundation to really enter into the Ras Leela. This is all the background, not all, but quite a bit of the background that is needed before one can enter into the Ras Leela shlokas, actually. So we'll get there, what is by the divine will. So let's be very clear about terminology. Hopefully you're taking notes. हमारी सचिन के अंतर की प्रार्थना आप लिख दीजिए. Keep a notebook with you. Put the notes there. There's a lot of information that is always coming in from different places. But keeping one's own notes in your own handwriting, that will go a long way. Information, I have sent PDFs and audios and videos, and these things are all available. But it's like, we listen to it and then it doesn't absorb inside, not completely. It can if you go through it again and again. That's why keeping one's own research notes, study notes is essential, so that the concepts are absolutely clear. उसमें बहुत आनंद है, आनंद की प्राप्ति होती है. Even the conceptual clarity, right? I've said this before a million times. I'm saying it again for future reference as this is being recorded. All right, so two words, mukta and mukti. The mukta is a being like all of us who has moved into that dimension of complete freedom internally. Antarik swatantrata, if you want to write that down. It means inner freedom. Antarik means inner. A-N-T-A-R-I-K, let's say. And swatantrata. S-V-A-T-R-A-N-T-R-A-T-A. Swatantrata. That is possible. I'm going slow deliberately so we can contemplate this carefully. That state, that it's not just a state, it's an realized state, realized sthiti. Yeah, you can say state maybe. Realized life, realized being, realized level of realization. I don't know, these words are not actually the best words. Sthiti is correct shabd, that's right. That you don't fall back from. That is the state that you don't fall back from. That is our goal. We don't want to fall back from that. Using a material level example, people say, I want to be a millionaire, right? My first million. We've heard this before. Some of you may be millionaires online or whatever it is. It doesn't matter. But that feeling comes in, I'm a millionaire, right? I had somebody say to me a couple of years back, Sachin, I want to be a billionaire. इसके लिए हवन कीजिए. ऐसा कोई बात नहीं. आ जाइए. आपकी जैसी इच्छा. If it happens, use it for the benefit of the world. What else? And your life and others. Lobh chodo. Material level example. The wealth. People are always wanting to be very wealthy. Okay. That's fine. Become wealthy. But iska sadyupyog karo. See, why does a person want to become wealthy? To be free. So I can buy anything I want without looking at the price tag. All of the debt is gone. The material world limitations are gone. You can go anywhere, buy anything, nearly anything. Koi tension nahi, you don't have to work somewhere 40 hours a week. Isn't it so? Why do people buy lottery tickets? Mukta banne ke liye. To become mukta, to be freed in the material domain, to be freed from the slavery in the prison of the material world, and to move around freely in the prison. That is why people buy lottery tickets. Sounds crazy to say it that way, but that's what it is. They want to be free in the prison of the material world, not bound in the prison of the material world. Right? Isn't it so? And we are all living here. We are all born here. Every single person, just about everybody, wants to be very, very, very wealthy because they want to be free. They want to do whatever they want to do without any boundary, without any binding, without any limitation, without the slavery of working for some nokar. Nokar means what? One who is a nokri, this word we use, nokri in Gujarati, Hindi, Marathi language. Nokri comes from the word nokar. Nokar means servant. Nobody wants that. Think about it. Is it not true? Let's not lie, at least. Let's be honest. People want, this is what people want. To be wealthy, the American dream. Lots of money. Lots of power. Then comes power afterwards. If a lot of money is there, Ichha goes for Kirti. I want to be in a position to be the governor of Delaware, be the governor of Minnesota, be the governor, to be the mayor, the governor. Position that money doesn't satisfy anymore. You see this? These kinds of pursuits, only for position, power, domination, without seva bhav, even accumulation of wealth, without seva bhav. Accumulation of wealth is not a problem. If it's used for seva, bhakti, good things, without greed, that is not greed. That is not an issue. That is actually beneficial for everyone. That accumulation then is used in good way. It has to be used somehow. Otherwise, it's just sitting, just a number in a bank account. That's all it is, and the body goes away. Let's go quick, right? So the point is, everyone is trying to be mukta. Every being, in fact, not every, just every life form. But the fear, fear comes from what? That I will not exist anymore. Fear of death. That is the root fear in life. Fear of death is the root fear. That I will not be around. Something will happen to me. Bhai. That bhai completely dissipates with Nitya, Anitya, Vastu, Vivek. These 4 words that we have been looking at last 2 days. And we'll be looking at them further. Bhai nikal jata hai जीवन में से. Because this body is anitya. Body is a sadhana. Iska gyan, to hold that truth. This is all, it's there. We do our duties, have our experiences. But at the same time, under no circumstances is there binding in ajnana. The binding in that belief that I am just going to exist. Meaning the body. Body is anitya. Nitya, anitya, vastu, vivek. That vivek is Guru Krupa. भगवान और भगवान के संत की जो कृपा है, this is this कृपा. नित्य अनित्य वस्तु विवेक. And that viveka buddhi separates out the entanglement inside the sansar. संसार में जो बंधन है वो टूट जाता है भगवान की कृपा से, संत की कृपा से, गुरु परंपरा की कृपा. These 5 points we mentioned: स्तोत्र, मंत्र, शास्त्र, मंदिर एंड गुरु परंपरा. उनकी कृपा से, in simple language we can say शिव कृपा. वो कृपा, what is that कृपा? कृपा कहते हैं हिंदी में, कृपा कहते हैं इनको संस्कृत, मराठी एक्सेट्रा. कृपा is where viveka, our buddhi is opened and everything that is anitya, जो सब अनित्य बात है, non-eternal, आते, things that are coming and going, appearing, changing, disappearing, that is separated out from the inside. And our मनोवृत्ति, हमारी जो मन की वृत्ति है, वो भगवान के साथ, भगवान का जो सत्संग है, भगवान के साथ जो कनेक्शन है, that connection remains continuous, unbroken. It's an unbroken connection with Paramatma. That is called Nitya Tattva. So, Nitya and Anitya. Everything that is Anitya, it changes, comes and goes, comes and goes. These bodies come and go. Antabante ime deha nitya sukta sharina. Come and go. So, to falsely get bound inside Anitya activity, people, places, forms, bodies, objects, नाम, रूप, आकार, etc. To get bound inside that, इसके जो जगत का बंधन है, that is called Maya. शिक्षापत्री, भगवान स्वामीनारायण की जो शिक्षापत्री है, उन्होंने ये बात लिखी है. माया का डेफिनेशन, द डेफिनेशन, माया क्या है? पीपल से माया माया है सब जगह, माया है क्या? श्लोक नंबर 106 इन शिक्षापत्री. शिक्षापत्री defines Maya. Maharaj defines Maya this way, that he defines it in multiple points. The first point that it is Trigunatmika, Tamaha, Krishna Shaktir. Meaning what? 3 gunas, Sattva gun, Rajas and Tamas. Sattva, Raj, Tam. Sattva gun, Rajogun, Tamogun. ये 3 गुण है. तो ये 3 गुण क्या है? गुण doesn't mean सतगुण, ये माया के गुण है, ये भगवान की शक्ति है. Inside that Shakti, everybody is bound. It's trapped inside that Shakti. हाँ, ये सब मनन, one has to think about this carefully and try to see that in this संसार में हम जब देखते हैं क्या दिखता है? 3 गुण की माया, 3 गुण की ही क्रिया है. सत्वगुण, रजोगुण, तमोगुण. काम, वासना, क्रोध, ये सब रजोगुण तमोगुण की भावना है. क्रोध तमोगुण है, काम वासना रजोगुण है. हिंदी में कहना है, जो हम सत शास्त्रों का जो पठन करते वो सब सात्विक क्रिया है. दान करते, धर्म करते, ये जो सब क्या है वो सात्विक क्रिया है. उसका भी बंधन हो सकता है अहंकार से. दैट यू गेट ट्रैप्ड इन दैट सात्विक अहंकार. राइट? सो दिस इज कॉल्ड त्रिगुणात्मिका. त्रिगुणात्मिका is Maya. Maya is Trigunaatmika. Trigunatit, do shabda. So write these 2 words down. I know some of you are taking notes. Please take notes. Trigunaatmika means that with the three gunas. So the Jivatma is trapped inside the three gunas of Maya: Sattva, Rajas, and Tamas. And that is experience. This is our experience in life. We have anger sometimes, we have greed sometimes, worry, tension, fear, all those things, negative emotions. Sometimes we have a lot of feeling of Sattva gun. We want to do lot of दान धर्म क्रिया, ये सब भगवान की भक्ति करनी, ये सब सात्विक क्रिया है. इसका भी अहंकार आ सकता है कि मैं कुछ कर रहा हूँ, अहम, I'm doing some really great spiritual things. Others are not doing. Comparison में लग जाते हैं. That is called सात्विक अहंकार. वो भी माया का ही function है. So one has to be very careful. So three gunas of Maya. So Jivatma is actually Shivam. Shivam meaning it is Chaitanya. Sat, Chit, Ananda. Jiv में से Shiv. It's a transition. So that Shiv Tattva is our original Swarup, as per Vedanta. As per, all big scriptures, it is a transition to awaken. Awaken into that one Paramatma. Satyam Param Dhimahi. वो अकाल है. Akal means beyond time. Akala Purak in the Sikh tradition. Right? Sat Shri Akal. Don't we say that in the Gurudwaras and the Sikh tradition? What does that mean? It has to do with Satya वो एक है. Shri means that is Aishwarya. भगवान का जो ऐश्वर्य है परम तत्व का, अनंत प्रकार का ऐश्वर्य, and it is beyond time. This is Vedanta. So Maya is Trigunatmika. Now the second aspect of Maya, it is darkness, Andhakar Roop. This is Gujarati words actually. Andhakar means it is darkness. See? Tamaha, the word is Tamaha. Tamas means darkness. हमारे बुद्धि में क्या आता है? काम, क्रोध, लोभ, मोह, मत्सर, आशा, तृष्णा, ईर्ष्या, अहंकार, राग, द्वेष, क्लेश, मेरा, तेरा, छल, कपट, भेद, भाव, ये सब क्या है? This is darkness. ये अंधकार है. This is darkness inside. And we don't realize that. So to come out of that darkness, भगवान की शरण, गुरु परंपरा की शरण, उसके साथ connection. And when we connect properly, 100% connection, that is Viveka. That Viveka separates this out. Yes, the Viveka means what? Viveka kya arth hai? I'll say it in English and I'll see if I can put it into Hindi for you. Vivek means discernment. Refers to the clear spiritual intelligence that distinguishes the real from the transient, from the self from the non-self, and the eternal from the passing. Several points. ध्यान रखना. बहुत ध्यान रखना. मुक्त बनना है तो ये points पर ध्यान रखना ही चाहिए. All of us. विवेक का अर्थ क्या है? आध्यात्मिक बुद्धि. बुद्धि माया में, बुद्धि can go into माया, सत्वगुण, रजोगुण, तमोगुण, जगत संसार में सब entanglement, बंधनकारी बुद्धि. But the बुद्धि प्रकाशमान बुद्धि. भगवान ने बुद्धि दी है. This intelligence, brain, everything is given by God. But why we are not using it in the right way? We can use. This is called Divya Buddhi. Spiritual intelligence. And that spiritual intelligence awakens, वो जागृत हो जाता है. By Navada Bhakti, Guru Krupa, Guru Seva, जो भी मार्ग है. It should be real clear path to awaken our mind from that dormant state into that Trigunatmika. Trigunatmika se Trigunatit. Gunatit, tit means beyond. Sattva, Raja, Tam se ऊपर निकलना है. That is Guru Krupa. Sattva, Raj, Tam में जो बंधन है, that वो माया का बंधन है. Point should be very clear. The second point, right? Third point. Maya क्या है? वो भगवान की शक्ति है. As per Bhagavad Gita and so many traditions, शक्ति और शक्तिमान. शक्ति is power. दिव्य, वो दिव्य शक्ति है. पर इसमें वो बंधन बंधनकारी है। बंधन मीन बाइंडिंग, बहुत तात्विक बात है ये। आई वोंट गो इनटू दैट राइट नाउ, इट्स डिफिकल्ट फॉर मी टू एक्सप्लेन इट इन हिंदी, इट वुड टेक लॉन्ग टाइम इन इंग्लिश ऑल्सो टू एक्सप्लेन इट प्रॉपरली। बट भगवान श्री कृष्ण की शक्ति, इन गुजराती में से भगवान श्री कृष्ण परमात्मा जो है, परमात्मा तो एक ही है, उनकी शक्ति है माया। दैवी एषा गुणमयी मम माया दुरत्यया माम एव ये प्रपद्यन्ते माया मेताम तरन्ति ते। भगवान की शक्ति है। दिस इज द थर्ड पॉइंट। व्हाट इज माया? फर्स्ट पॉइंट इज इट इज त्रिगुणात्मिका. Second point, it is darkness, andhakar roop. Third point, it is the Shakti of Sri Krishna Bhagwan. Fourth point is that this body and the relatives of the body, we have children, we have parents, we have grandparents, we have all this. हमारा जो शरीर है और शरीर की जो संबंधी है, देह અને દેહના સંબંધી, તેને વિશે અહમ મમત્વની કરાવનારી. This is Gujarati. शिक्षापत्री श्लोक 106. अहम और ममत्व, दो पॉइंट. मेरा शरीर, शरीर हमारा ही है, ठीक है, इसके साथ अहम भाव आ जाता है. When we have सेवा towards गुरु चरणारविंद, भगवान के जो बड़े बड़े संत हैं उनके साथ जो प्रीति होती है, डिवोशन, द ममत्व, अहम एंड ममत्व are eliminated. So this is the fourth aspect of Maya. There are 4 aspects of Maya as per Shikshapatri 106. 4 aspects. Right? Trigunatmika, darkness meaning andhakar, because people are blind. Look at these problems of the world. Ya nisha sarva bhutanam. They're in darkness. Buddhi is in dark. Conflicts upon conflicts. Divisions upon divisions. Kam, krodh, lobh, moh, matsar. ये सब बुद्धि का नाश, बुद्धि नाशात प्रणश्यति. Intelligence is gone. That's why, thank God, we have Guru Paramparas. We have amazing traditions in the Sanatana Dharma, particularly in other places also. That darkness, to remove the darkness is Guru. That is Guru Dwar. जिसको हम जो गुरु द्वार कहते हैं. Guru is the dwar. It is a doorway into Divya Prakash. Satchit Ananda. Shivam Shankaram Shambhumishan Mide. वो दिव्य द्वार है. That's why in the Sikh tradition we have this beautiful word Gurudwar. इस पर मनन कीजिए, इसका अर्थ क्या है? That this darkness, andhakar, the darkness that is created because of Kam, Krodh, Lobh, Moh, because of all the deficiencies, Shadripu, the 6 inner enemies, that darkness is eliminated by Krupa. वो भगवान और भगवान के संत की कृपा से darkness निकल जाता है. And what is the anubhav in that? The anubhav is that the Nitya Tattva, the Atma Chaitanya Tattva, begins to reveal itself. And that is called Savikalpa Anubhav. It's थोड़ा टेक्निकल बात है, we've been talking about that. आत्मा का दर्शन होता है कि मैं कौन हूं. Not this me, the ego. हमारा जो स्वरूप है वो शरीर नहीं है, ये मन भी नहीं है. हमारा स्वरूप अलग है. कैसे? और इसकी अनुभूति, इसका ज्ञान और अखंड भक्ति, अखंड सेवा, अखंड ज्ञान, अखंड वैराग्य, अखंड धर्म ज्ञान वैराग्य भक्ति, धर्म ज्ञान वैराग्य भक्ति, इसमें कोई त्रुटि नहीं. देयर इज नो ब्रेकेज. बिल्कुल नहीं. नॉट एट ऑल. दिस इज कॉल्ड गोइंग आउट ऑफ माया. Guru. Gu is Maya, Ru is भगवान, दिव्य प्रकाश, दिव्यता. तो अभी जागृत अवस्था में, in the waking state, what is it that happens in the waking state? We become free. In the waking state, जागृत अवस्था, right now we're awake. कितनी अवस्था है? 3. जागृत, स्वप्न, सुषुप्ति. ये 3 अवस्था है. ठीक है. 3 अवस्था के साथ 3 गुण है. सत्वगुण, रजोगुण, तमोगुण. Sattva-gun predominates in Jagrata Avastha, Rajogun predominates in Swapna Avastha, Tamogun predominates in Sushupti Avastha. Or physical, subtle, causal, Sthul, Sukshma, Karan. Physical body, right now we are awake, so we are aware of the physical body. Sukshma Sharir, night time का अनुभव उसका होता है, वो तो अंदर में ही है, right now it's there also. And then the causal body, Karana Sharir, in deep sleep state. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. And when this Viveka opens up, these 4 words, Nitya, Anitya, Vastu, Vivek, this is the 3rd day we're talking about this 4 words. This is from Adi Jagat Guru Shankaracharya ji. वो भगवान शंकर के अवतार थे. और इस विवेक में महा आनंद है. बंधन बिल्कुल छूट जाए. The bondage goes away. Activity continues. One is not bound. Bondage from the 3 gunas of Maya is shattered with this Viveka. Why? Because everything that is changing is left alone. There's no binding with anything that is changing. And everything is changing all the time. तो किसके साथ बंधन रखेंगे? बंधन रखना ही है. भगवान कहते गीता जी में कि मेरे साथ बंधन रखो. In all scriptures of the world, भगवान के साथ बंधन उनके साथ है. Not with these objects of the world, especially not with the people of the world. Objects, people, places, regrets. You know, we have so much, we are bound inside our Angel Wing program. The TEMDE, thought, emotion, memory, desire, energy. We're bound inside. Antarik bandhan. This, I did this shouldn't have happened. I said something to somebody, money was lost here, thought, you know, somebody said, some argument happened with someone. I shouldn't, you know, we blame, self-blame, criticism, regret, shame, guilt. ये आंतरिक बंधन है. That is also, those experiences in memory are anitya. To not be bound in the internal TEMDE, thought, emotion, memory, desire, energy. Hopefully you've written this down. This is our Angel Wing program. Do not be bound there. And to be freed from that is possible when we bring the 5 inside. What are those 5? Shastra, Sat Shastra, Stotra, Mantra, भगवान के जो मंत्र है, मंदिर, भगवान के जो मंदिर और ध्यान के स्थान के साधना के जो स्थान है, मंदिर, और गुरु परंपरा, संत परंपरा. These 5, when we bring inside, इसको कहते हैं मूर्ति प्रतिष्ठा. We have been saying that. Bring it inside. Bring it inside. इसको install कर देना. That will remove the poverty from inside. It will make one internally wealthy. आंतरिक वैभव. ये अंतर का वैभव है. ये 5 बात. These 5 things. 5. It's an internal वैभव. आंतरिक वैभव. Otherwise, the Jivatma is poor. Is stuck in poverty, darkness, aham, mamatva, rag, dvesh, चिंता, भय, क्रोध, काम, वासना, इसमें डूब जाता है. That's why भगवान स्वामीनारायण क्या कहते हैं शिक्षापत्री में 106 that the Maya is darkness, अंधकार रूप, meaning it is the form of darkness. It makes the buddhi dark. Our ego. This is, और भगवान की ही शक्ति है. तत्व ज्ञान की बात है थोड़ी वो. But whatever that is, we have to be aware that do we want out of the darkness? भगवत तत्व भगवान स्वयं प्रकाशमान है, सच्चिद आनंद, दिव्य. आत्मा is सच्चिदानंद. This is the journey that we are on. जीवन मुक्त स्थिति में जाना है. किसको जाना है? Who is ready? If you are ready, ये जो माला है भगवान की, मंत्र जो आपने जो whatever guru parampara you're following, follow that, follow completely properly, bring it inside, don't worry about anybody else. Sometimes it happens on spiritual path. We're thinking about 100 other people. Why somebody's not doing this? Somebody else should be doing this. Somebody else should be doing this. It happens, right? When we start Adhyatmic path, for 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, all of a sudden we start thinking about other people. Why they're not doing this? Somebody should be doing this. Somebody should be doing that. Let them do, but give guidance if necessary. Keep 100% attention on oneself. Sachin is telling oneself. It's very hard because our mind is always externally oriented. Always worried about somebody else, something else. Trying to improve others. Improve yourself. Don't worry about improving others. God will take care of everybody. Who are we to improve anybody? When we improve ourselves and connect with the 5, mantra, shastra, mandir, sant parampara, stotras, right? These 5. When we connect with this internally, personally, you don't have to worry about anybody else. Don't even have to think about anybody else. Think in what sense? Sarva jive hitavah, Gita ji mein likha hai. Wish well for all. Yogi Ji Maharaj used to say in the Swaminarayan Parampara, Bhagwan sarvanu bhalu karo, Bhagwan bhaji leva. Oh, unke jivan mantra, may God bless all. That's a bhavna. There's no division. That bhavna of love for all beings, sarvetra sukhina santu, sarve santu niramaya, sarve bhadrani pashyantu ma kashchid dukham apnuyat. That bhav, bring that bhav and keep attention on oneself. Don't worry about anybody else. And when we try to improve others and forget about improving ourselves, that is Maya. When we keep our attention 100% on our own improvement, with taking good qualities of others, wishing well for others, understanding everybody has faults and deficiencies, asking Bhagwan or Bhagwan ke Sant for blessings that they may be liberated, that is called Guru. That is called internal Guru. The Guru that is outside. Outside Guru का जो photo है, pictures है, कितने बहुत कुछ, so many Guru paramparas, जो real Gurus है, their teachings, उनका जो स्वरूप है, वो हमारे मन में आ जाता है. It comes inside. It comes inside. How? Because our attention, ये जो तिलक हम, when we do tilak on the forehead, meaning our brain, our prefrontal cortex is active. It is active. And our attention, focus, concentration, absorption, all of those things, it is linked with my own inner growth. And when we are linked that way, the world will take care of us. We can easily see the anitya tattva. जो anitya tattva है, हम देख सकते हैं. What is this anitya tattva? Everything is anitya. But we interact as needed, but without any disturbance. Bhagavad Gita का जो सिद्धांत है, स्थित प्रज्ञा. We are steady from inside, internal steady, harmony from inside. और अखंड और सत्संग चलता है. सत्संग में कोई break नहीं है. सत्संग is only one. Real सत्संग is only one. किसी भी मार्ग, किसी भी संप्रदाय जो भी है, सत is only one. उसके that truth, when we're connecting with truth, it is however you connect with it. That's all. Whichever language, tradition, bhajans, kirtan, whatever it might be. Satya to एक ही है. Ekam sat vipraha bahuda vadanti. Right? So when we connect this way, our life becomes divine. Divya jivan ban jata hai. Ananda, 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 ananda. आनंद में से आनंद में से आनंद में से आनंद. बंधन छूट जाता है. जागृत अवस्था में कोई बंधन नहीं रहता. There's no bondage inside the जागृत अवस्था at all. None. It's called non-binding interaction. We've been talking about that. To interact without bondage means to offer attention, compassion, clarity, and appropriate response without internalizing situations or people from outside or other people's burden into one's identity. I'll break it down carefully. We interact. I'll just close with this point because it's already 9:08. Our attention is there, compassion. We interact with the world, sansar ke sath, family ke sath, everything. But the problems of the external world, all of the problems of the external world are never under any circumstances internalized. This is called Vivek, because the problems and difficulties and issues and all the things that are there, it is anitya. It is there for some time. The Brahmand itself will blow away. So who's going to remain? These bodies are going to go only. So this is viveka. So we sit with dhyan, with this understanding, and move 1 hour at a time, one breath at a time. And when this viveka opens up, when that discrimination between real and unreal opens up, our actions are unbounded with compassion, with care. We don't get stuck anywhere. किसी के साथ बंधन रहता ही नहीं. This is called, इसको क्या कहते हैं? वैराग्य. So vairagya is beyond raga and dvesha. It is a state of internal freedom. And with this, the reason for this is that this creates the proper internal foundation for unbroken connection with God in bhakti. Bhakti में कोई विघ्न नहीं आता, विघ्न नहीं आता. There's no break to bhakti. That is our goal. Akhanda bhakti, nirvigna bhakti, divya bhakti. Bhakti is protected by this viveka. Jnana and vairagya protect bhakti. And because they protect bhakti, they are the foundation. Dharma, Jnana, Vairagya is a foundation to protect bhakti. Otherwise, bhakti will be destroyed. But it opens up a little bit, it gets destroyed right away. We get angry towards somebody says something, we start thinking about all that thing. Our mind gets deflected from that divine, from that divya connection. Bhagwan ke saath jo connection hona chahiye, wo nahi rehta. Just a very quick reminder, the 3 levels. Vyavaharika Satyam, Pratibhasika Satyam, Paramarthika Satyam. 3 levels are there. Vyavaharika level, transactional reality. Pratibhasika Satyam is reflected consciousness. And Vyavaharika Satyam, and Paramarthika Satyam is Brahman. वो भगवत धाम है. भगवान का जो तत्व है, there is only one तत्व. That is the Paramarthika Satyam. Right, so let's stop here for now, and then we'll continue on this all further tomorrow. Om Vakratunda Mahakaya Surya Koti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kurume Deva Sarvakarishu Sarvadom Ganganapade Namaha Om Aim Rim Klim Chamundai Viche Om Durga Durga Rakshani Tha Swaha Shri Durga Arpanamastu Shri Radha Krishna Arpanamastu.